Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and today I am going to be introducing a new project. In the past, I have posted gameplay footage from video games such as City of Heroes, Satisfactory, and Planet Zoo. Some time ago, I completed my final Iron Man run through City of Heroes, and I have not posted any videos since. In the intervening days, I have been pondering just what sort of gameplay I could bring to this channel. One goal I had for such a production was to try and do something different from what most others had posted. City of Heroes filled this role well because not many folks posted full gameplay footage from level 1 to level 50 for individual characters with running commentary of game design theory as play proceeded. Therefore, I felt like my City of Heroes recordings provided something unique in the gameplay video ecosystem. Most other video games, though, have extensive libraries of player recordings available online, and I was not convinced, with the other games I have played, that I could bring something distinctive to the table. I have been waiting until I could think of something new and unusual to upload to the channel. After much trial and error, I have decided to provide some audio recordings of my solo game experiences in the tabletop role-playing game Call of Cthulhu. Now, fair warning, I have very little experience with this game, so I will be learning as I go. It is not easy to play a horror game like Call of Cthulhu solo because so much of the suspense in that genre comes from the unknown. However, Chaosium, the producers of Call of Cthulhu, have a small line of solo modules that one can play in a style similar to the choose-your-own-adventure novels. This won't be true role-playing, as most of the time we just get a few multiple choice options and can't simply have a character do whatever we could imagine, the way one would with other players and a game master. But the adventures are interesting and can provide us with that Lovecraftian feel. My goal for this series is to produce a series of short, roughly 20 to 30 minute episodes that will demonstrate basic Call of Cthulhu gameplay, and my hope is that some folks listening will become intrigued and perhaps acquire the rules themselves. After all, the more people who play Call of Cthulhu, the higher the chance that someday I will be able to play this game with others rather than playing alone against fire, ice, water, and darkness. This series will begin with the solo adventure provided in the Call of Cthulhu starter kit called Alone Against the Flames. This is a short adventure designed to teach players the basics. Once this is concluded, we will continue with the Alone modules, following with Alone Against the Tide. Both of these first two modules are for a single character. The remaining two modules in the series, Alone Against the Dark and Alone Against the Frost, involve multiple characters, so I will wait to do those until I have a bit more understanding of the game system. Since I've never seen anyone post a radio show of doing choose-your-own-adventure style Cthulhu modules, I have no idea how well this series will work for the audience. I'm flying somewhat blind here, so I welcome comments and feedback. In particular, if people like listening to these, you should let me know. If I post the first couple of modules and people don't seem interested, it would certainly be easier for me to just play silently by myself without having to worry about recording quality, pacing, and so forth. I'm perfectly open to the idea that this sort of show would not be interesting to other people, and it won't hurt my feelings to find out that this is the case. With that said, I have produced the entire first adventure, Alone Against the Flames, which is 3 episodes long, and I will be posting those first. Then we'll see what people think to determine where we go from there. And so, if you're ready, in the next episode we will dive into the disturbing world of H.P. Lovecraft and the cosmic horrors found therein with Scrapperlock Plays Call of Cthulhu Solo. Make sure you don't listen in the dark.